Hi, how's it going? I hope you're all good. Now listen, we have got 5 short videos to get through this evening. Please make sure that your notification bell is set to all notifications if you are indeed subscribed. If you haven't, please consider subscribing and make sure that notification bell is set to all notifications. It really helps. Hit the thumbs up if you like what you're seeing and hearing, and we are going to get straight into it right now, okay? Before we do, all of these sources which I'm going to be talking about are all mainstream, current, in the public domain. There is no nefarious emails, etc. Everything you're going to need, the source links are below this video. So, OVO Energy and Good Energy customers, does that affect you? Do you know someone who uses those energy suppliers? Well, check this out. Believe it or not, these customers are going to be refunded. I spoke about this ages ago. Now, it does seem to be that this is nearing a completion. Okay, so it is going to be happening. Right, so apparently loads of people have been overcharged. Really? Yes. Do you think you've been paying too much for your energy? Overcharged? Yes, I think I have been. Anyway, Ofgem, so the regulator, okay, apparently they've got all of the power to do all sorts. They haven't seemed to be doing much, so this is a tiny little compromise from their part. So reread on. Now listen to this. The energy firms I've just mentioned have been ordered to pay a total of £4 million back to us, the customers. Yes. £2.7 million of which will be split into 18,000 homes. Now, what I think we should do is to contact our energy provider to see if we are indeed one of those homes affected. 18,000 people, okay? 18,000 homes, should I say. The average payment to affect OVO customers will be £181. Now, that would be a nice little surprise to end up in your account, I'm sure. Meanwhile, Good Energy will be refunding £109 back into customers' accounts. The regulator said that suppliers have charged people above the rate allowed under the 2 energy price caps. So yes, price caps, we're going to go into that in a sec. So those customers who have been affected will automatically be refunded. So please contact your energy provider. If you can't or don't want to, please check your bank account to see if there's been a payment going in, which is either going to be, what was it, £181 or £109, okay? The remaining £1.25 million will be paid solely by Good Energy into Ofgem's Voluntary Redress Fund, which claims to help consumers in vulnerable situations across the UK. 1.2 million gone, just like that. Unbelievable, the gall of it all, okay? So we're just going to go through what this statement actually says. Now listen to this. Ofgem said that Good Energy and the other 2 companies had either missed or unduly delayed compensation payments. Unduly delayed. Wow. Which are due if a supplier does not provide a final bill within 6 weeks when a customer switches to another provider. So basically, they're holding on to all of that money for as long as they possibly can, right up to the last second, because we all know what happens. All the time, our money is in their accounts, it's earning them interest. £4 million. Imagine the interest on top of that. So it's probably in their interest to keep it in their accounts as long as possible. We want our money back. Pretty much is how I feel about this. In its latest action, Ofgem said it found that 18,000 customers of OVO and Good Energy did not receive the protection where they were due. They were charged more than the minimum rate allowed by either the regulatory's price cap or the government's energy price guarantee scheme. Wow, it's crazy. Listen to this, my God. The Energy Price Guarantee Scheme was introduced by the government in October last year. We spoke about this already, okay? The limit is currently £2,500, which will be in place until June. We spoke about this many moons ago. Now this £2,500 price cap, I think, is going to rise after June. Now not many people are going to pay too much attention in June because guess what? It's right in the middle of the year, it's British summertime, and not many people are going to be using their gas central heating, etc. So yes, this is a sneaky time to introduce a price rise with our energy bills. That's my own personal opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments about this. It'd be interesting to read what people are saying about this. In Good Energy's case, it overcharged almost 6,966 customers, a total of £391,650 in relation to the price gap and the Energy Price Guarantee Scheme between January 2019 and October 2022. Meanwhile, 10,987 OVO households were overcharged, wow, £1.492 billion overcharged. Has that left you up poo creek without a paddle, being overcharged? Some things like this, if it's an overchargement, etc., it might be that your finances are so tight that that extra £30 or whatever it could have been might have tipped you into big trouble, overdrafts, fines, all of that sort of stuff, which is going to be very difficult to rectify. And it's going to take time and you're going to be spending more money in interest. It's an absolute travesty what is going on with energy in the UK. OVO also said it was very sorry. Okay, thank you. That means a lot. Adding the issue, in brackets, in quote, has now been fixed and compensation has been paid as an apology. Honestly, it just goes on. But the bottom line is yes, some people are going to be receiving these payments. And like I said earlier, please do what you think you need to do to at least check to see if you are one of these people. It might be that you may have to apply. I know it did say that customers will automatically be compensated, but the way things are going with energy companies, I ask myself this question: do I trust them? And the easy answer is no. So why would I trust that? I would at least look into it. That's my advice. Please let me know what you think about this. And has any of you had any payments repaid because of overpayments in the past? Let me know in the comments, and it'd be cool for us to read through them together and see exactly what is going on in the UK during this time. Don't forget, there's more short videos to follow straight after this one, so please keep an eye out for them. You guys take care, thanks for watching, and stay funky.